Come on, let's be honest with ourselves. Most of us hate selling PT sessions. Whether it's fear of rejection or failure, the whole process makes some PTs quiver in their trainers. So let's get this sorted. I'm going to show you how an easy peasy way to reframe the way you think about selling. Plus, share 10 questions that you can put to your potential client, resulting in a totally positive experience that will improve your bottom line. I know through personal experience the pressures you can be under to acquire new clients, especially when you have bills to pay. It can create additional pressure that can disable you from achieving a positive outcome for both you and your clients. Here's how I changed my approach to the whole process. I moved away from, if you don't buy this, you're not serious about your success. And then moved towards, I have this cool thing and I think you'll love it. If it resonates with you, give it a try. If not, that's good. Stop trying to sell like a guru stuck in 2005. Stop worrying about leaving money on the table. Stop obsessing with trying to close and start obsessing with trying to serve. I'm telling you with confidence, backed by 35 years selling thousands of PT sessions and online services with my reputation still intact. So let's assume you're a few minutes into a conversation with your potential client and you're making them feel comfortable by nurturing a positive rapport. It's paramount at this early stage to let your client know you're listening and interested in them as a person. If your responses are genuine and convey that you are interested in the results and what is important to them, then you will be well ahead on building rapport and creating that all-important trust. An important differentiator and consideration for fitness professionals when building rapport is the ability to listen to their prospective clients' needs without assumption whilst treating them as an individual. We all have a basic need to be listened to. And if you build your relationships on attentive listening skills whilst connecting with your client, you will be significantly enhancing your chances of a successful outcome. Seeing better outcomes begins by asking better questions. All buying decisions are driven by emotion. We then justify our decisions with logic. In fitness sales, asking better questions means 1, asking questions that elicit an emotional connection. 2, asking questions that help you help them in a more meaningful way. And 3, asking questions that communicate a greater value than simply achieving goals or getting results. Here are 10 better questions to start asking potential clients. 1, what motivated you to reach out to me and come in today? Kicking off the conversation using the word motivate will immediately elicit a more insightful response than the typical, how did you hear about me? 2, do you mind answering a few questions that may give me more of an insight into the way I can help you? Asking permission eases the salesperson's perspective dynamic that most people are wary of. It will also give you a good sense of whether they are open or guarded, so you can adjust your discussions accordingly. 3, what are your greatest frustrations right now? The answer often gives insight into the services that the prospect needs, perhaps beyond purchasing a membership. 4, when would you say was the time in your life that you felt your absolute best? One of the most powerful and telling questions that elicit greater emotional connection than, for example, when were you last at your ideal weight? 5, how do you want to feel? When you stop only asking what are your goals and start asking about how they want to feel, you'll tap into the emotional drivers of decision making and habit change. 6, why do you think you need to achieve that feeling? You can offer suggestions such as accountability, structure, motivation, support, meal plans, etc. As with the other questions, their answer here will guide you when you guide them through membership options. 7, what workout or training experience have you enjoyed in the past. Rather than what worked out for you in the past, the word enjoy elicits an emotional response to exercise that will give you guidance on what options would be best to offer. Number 8, have you had any work experience that you didn't enjoy? If you know they felt uncomfortable in a group class or a negative personal training experience, it gives you direction of what services you may not want to emphasize with them. Number 9, when you've done a gym workout in the past, what were the factors that took you off track? You're looking for answers that help you understand what factors may impact retention: stress, illness, work, family, money, aging parents, travel, etc. This is important to pay attention to for your retention strategy. And number 10, why is it important to you to commit to your health now rather than waiting? If they haven't shared with you the real reason they've come to you by now, hopefully this will do it. As long as you've shown connection and empathy through your questioning and body language, you're sure to achieve a positive outcome. And the foundation to this, believe in yourself. Practice it a few times and give it a go. I guarantee you'll benefit big time from this. I have lots of free material and I want to share it with you. Especially if you're a personal trainer over the age of 40, this channel will be of particular interest to you. For more no bull information, make sure you click on the subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you'll never miss a video. And also tell me about any other things you'd like to hear that maybe I haven't covered today. I'd love to hear about it.